Hey, I'm going to explain to you how I do the mesh stitch for all those little crop tops and shirts that I'm making that are just holey or airy. I'm going to explain it to you the way I have taught myself how to do it.
Okay, it's easiest for me to think backwards on this project, and I'll explain that in a minute. So I know that my mesh stitch is going to be made up of double crochets, which is a chain 3, plus a chain 1 to skip, okay? So I just chained 4, my double crochet plus 1. Now I'm going to start counting new numbers, and I'm going to count an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll stop there. All right, so now I have my odd number. Now I'm going to start my mesh stitch. So 1, 2, 3 is a double crochet, plus 1, because we started with 4. So in stitch number 5, I'm going to put a double crochet. And now I have my first double crochet chain 1 in our pattern. Now I'm going to chain 1, skip 1, and do a double crochet in that next stitch. Now I have my second hole in this pattern. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, and do this all the way to the end of the row to complete your little pattern with no pattern. Now, when you get to the end, you have got 2 chains. So in that last one, you just put your double crochet. And that is your first row in a mesh stitch, anything you want to make. Okay, now chain 3, because that's your double crochet. And the 4th chain is your skip here. So do your double crochet on top of the next double crochet. You are stacking double crochets on top of each other, and you're putting a chain space between them to make that mesh, that hole. When you get to the end of your row, you can't forget this last stitch here. So 1, 2, 3, skip this first chain closest to your double crochet and put a double crochet in that next one, which is the top of the chain 3 from the previous row. And then chain 4. It'll work up pretty easy, but you can do this with a triple crochet if you want to. You just have to know that your triple crochet is a chain 4 instead of a chain 3, like the double crochet at the end of each row. So I hope this helps, but that is
The mesh stitch.